What up, y'all? Tim Z here, back at it again, like you can always expect. And today, just a little talk about the Instagram ban, right? Shadow ban, whatever. That post that people keep posting about how it says we cannot show your content to non-followers anymore, something like that, right? Yeah. Now, you know, it's not really surprising, right? With how things been going, the world is trending that way, and people don't like knives. They don't like craftsmanship. They don't like anything that can be deemed as a weapon. They don't like sharp metal things. They don't like free speech or sharp opinions or anything like that, right? That's how the world's going nowadays. Yeah. So it's not surprising, right? Now, for people who do not care about their followers, or are trying to grow massive, thousands of followers, 30,000, 40, 50, 100, 1 million. For people who are not trying to grow their content or their channel, this doesn't affect them at all because they're not trying to grow. So you don't care if non-followers are seeing whatever you're posting, right? But in our community, everyone wants to grow real big, like Tim Z. Nah, playing. But now people are going to be scared to post or hesitant to post their knives, their knucks, their wood, their their craft, whatever they're doing, because their channel that they worked so hard and diligently to build can be just blocked suddenly, where everything they post will only be seen by their followers and not by anyone else, right? Then at that point, growing will be extremely hard unless someone shares their content with someone else, right? Their friends, word of mouth, make them search. Like, you're not gonna appear in anyone's explore page or anything like that, or your reels are not gonna be popping like they used to be. But yeah, so that's really, it could hurt people's livelihood if they're using Instagram, social media, as a tool to increase their income, to support their families and things like that, right? So now, is Instagram, Meta, I don't know, Facebook too? I mean, Facebook, I'm not sure. They're not too friendly on these things either. Now, if you cannot post on those anymore, and that's where most people are, especially for people from 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years old using Instagram. And then, there's going to be something new coming out. There's some obscure social media, but you know what? What's going to stop them from going the same way? And yeah, it's just like, it's restrictive, and you're not going to be able to share what you want to. And if you're trying to grow as a small business, you're not going to be able to grow as quickly because you're not going to be in people's reels. And that's how people grow the fastest. You make some viral content, get 1 million views on it real quick, and your channel just grows and blows up. Now, that's not going to be possible anymore if this trend, this shadow ban, whatever you want to call it, is permanent, right? If this is the way it's going to be from now on, people are going to have to find new avenues and hope that they don't invest all their time into growing that platform and suddenly be hit with something like this again, right? And for most of us, it doesn't really matter. We're just doing this for fun, right? But for people, a lot of the makers and stuff, this is devastating. And yeah, but for people like me, I'm like, man, it doesn't really matter either way. I can do different content maybe. Not show knives, not show gear. Don't even talk about knives or gear. Do something else. Like, I have no idea. I'll freaking do cooking, origami, perfume making. I don't know. Bouquet making, making quilts, pickleball. I don't know. Pickleball is getting popular for some reason recently, especially with the old folks. Anyways, I don't want to rant no more. Why don't you guys just tell me what you guys think in the comments? Are you done with Instagram? Are you going to move to a different platform? I'm not really aware of any other platforms. I'm getting a little up there in age, not really up to date on these things like you young bucks. Now, let me know down in the comments what other options I have besides Instagram. All right. Yeah, so if you want to follow me, you can subscribe here, right? Give me a thumbs up for this video. You can also follow me on Instagram, as long as it's still useful. Tim Z USA. And until next time, Tim Z